Hey guys, Jim back with, this is the DVD Blu-ray update. This is all the DVDs and Blu-rays I picked up over the last little while. I was going to wait off until I got a few more things this week, but I thought I would do this video now, showing you guys what I picked up recently when I went to the Beatles on last week, and then some other pickups I got. So let's get into it, and I'll show you what I picked up over the last little while. So, we'll start with the DVDs. The first thing I got on DVD was a Stepford Wives. This is the original version. This came out in 1975, and it stars Katharine Ross. I wanted to pick this movie up for. I think this is out of print on DVD, actually, Stepford Wives. But I never owned it yet, so I finally picked up a copy of it at The Beat Goes On. So that's one thing I picked up. Next, I picked up Eddie Murphy and Delirious, a stand-up comedy. I wanted to get Raw, but they didn't have it in stock. So I ended up getting Delirious. I like Raw better with Eddie Murphy, but I get this one. They had this one in stock. This was his first one, I believe. Stand-up comedy that was released that he did. So I picked it up. I don't know why it's in a yellow case. It originally come in a yellow case like that. It's pretty cool. It's in a yellow case. That's the way it came out, but yeah. So I picked that up. I love Eddie Murphy stand-up comedy. I had to get this one for my collection. Hopefully sometime down the road I can find Raw as well on DVD. Next I got Sam Kinison. I'm also a big Sam Kinison fan. Picked this up, Outlaws of Comedy. I want to get more Sam Kinison. This is the only one I got so far. This is my first Sam Kinison stand-up comedy DVD. Hope to get more of them. Another guy I want to get to that I don't have any of is Andrew Dice Clay as well. I don't have any Andrew Dice Clay yet either. I'd like to get some Andrew Dice Clay eventually in my collection too, as well. So yes, that was Outlaws of Comedy. There's nothing on it for anything good for special features, just a photo album and a biography. Nothing special on there for special feature really on this one, but I am going to get more Sam Kinison DVDs down the road when I can get them, find them. Next, this one here is I can show you the back of this. I don't know if I can show the back of this though, can I? I don't want to get flagged. There's nothing really on there for nudity, but anyways, this is an anthology of the erotic cinema from the 1900s. It's like stuff from like you know that they would have seen in brothels in Paris in the early 1900s. It kind of shows you like hardcore before people thought hardcore existed. This is like from the early 1900s. I think it's got like the very first American Stag film known to survive called The Free Ride, which came out in 1915, or I believe it was released around. Just around the time of the First World War it came out. It's called Free Ride, which I believe is also on another DVD I have, The History of the Blue movie, which is released by After Hours. This is also on this one too as well. It's got some other rare stags on it. The thing with this is the quality is not the best on this. I know they're old, but I've seen the old stags on an older one that looks a little bit cleaner. This coming didn't look like they even tried to clean the stags up on these ones. They're not very good quality. I know they're old, but still, I've seen them on other ones that look a little bit better. But it is what it is. So I got this for my collection. So yeah, for the Forbidden Films of the Age of Beauty, which a lot of people, like I said, didn't know this stuff was around back in the day, but most of it comes from like France and stuff like that. So next, I got The Brown Bunny on DVD. I didn't have this movie yet. This is a Super Bet. This is one I'm going with my controversial DVD collection. This is one of the more controversial movies ever made. It is a Super Bet release, which I know Cinema Sickness is a huge fan of collecting those Super Bet DVDs. Trying to get all of them, all the North American Super Bets. But yeah, this is one that's gonna go in my I put in like my more like underground for non-mainstream type movies that are more like taboo. And I put them in like, you know, with Bad Boy Bubby and Gummo and movies like that. I put them in that category. More weird, raw movies that you don't usually see a lot of. Controversial, whatever you want to call it. I'll put it with all them type of movies that I have in my collection. The Girl Next Door, Last Tango in Paris. We got it for my collection for movies like that. So that's why I picked up The Brown Bunny. There's nothing really special about this movie. It's just it's known for having that famous, you know, the blowjob scene. Wasn't stimulated. It was actually real. And I know this movie got shit on by you know, I can't even think of his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. That movie critic gave it shed on this movie really bad when it came out. Why can't I think of his name right now? I should think of his name, but I can't think of who I'm thinking of right now. I thinking of Roger Ebert? That's probably who I'm thinking of, ain't I? Roger Ebert, yeah, that's it. That's why I don't know why I couldn't think of his name before. I think he shit on this movie when it came out because of that scene in it. But yeah, I've got this for my collection. Next, now I'm going to go on to the Blu-rays, guys. So this is all the Blu-rays. This actually, I just picked up this yesterday at Walmart, the Bill and Ted 30th Anniversary Steelbook. I picked this up yesterday. This is a really, really nice looking steelbook. I wanted to open it and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. There's what it looks like inside. I'll take this disc out so you can see all the artwork on it. There's what the artwork looks like in the inside. This has an hour-long special feature interviews with all the cast members, including Keanu Reeves. I'm actually surprised they got Keanu Reeves back for this, because he's really became a huge star since the days this release. He wasn't as well known back then as he is now. Like since all the Matrix movies came out and the John Wick movies and stuff like that. And me back then, I was actually surprised they got him back for the interviews. But yeah, thinking out the interviews run like an hour long. Then it's got some commentary on it. If you wonder what's on here for special features, it's got 2 different commentaries, and I think one with Alex Winter and the director, I think, and then a couple with creator. There's another commentary too. I know one's got Alex Winter on it for sure. I can't think of who does the other one. I wanted to keep the backing paper, the disc card on the back of this, but I couldn't get the glue off it, so I just threw it in the garbage. I was going to keep it tucked inside my case to have the special feature, but the glue wouldn't come off, so I just threw it in the garbage. But that's what I know, guys. It's got 2 different commentaries on it, and then it's got that hour-long interviews with all the cast. They got all the cast back, including Keanu Reeves, where I was happy they got back. I was actually surprised, like I said, they got Keanu Reeves back for it, but they did. It was really awesome that he came back for this 30th anniversary. This is the Steelbook by Shout Factory, which is limited edition. I'm actually surprised Walmart got it, because Walmart don't usually carry Shout Factory, at least not in my area. Maybe in the States it does, but usually in my area they don't. I don't know. I was really surprised they had this in. So I ended up picking it up yesterday. I think there was only like 2 copies left, so I was able to grab it before it was gone. And the next thing I got, guys, is for my war collection. I got American Sniper. I ordered this off Amazon. I got it for $4. Didn't have this one. Of course, directed by Clint Eastwood, starring Bradley Cooper. I've really wanted to get this movie for a long time now. I've seen it when it first came out, but I haven't seen it in a long time, so I was really happy about getting it in my collection. So yeah, I'll be watching this. I haven't got a chance to watch it. I just got it in my mail a couple of days ago on Friday, so I just have to get around to watch it. I haven't watched it yet, but I will be. But just a great, great film. I'm finally happy to have it in my collection. Next, I got another great sports movie, great basketball film, one of the best ever released, Hoosiers. With Gene Hackman, Dennis Hopper. This is a really good film. This is one that has special features. They had when I went to the Beat Goes On to pick this up, they had 2 different copies. They had this one, they had the one with the bare bones, had no special features. This comes with Hoosiers, a history documentary. Because of the original 1954 championship game, deleted scenes, and audio commentary. So finally happy to pick that film up. Awesome film. Next, another great sports movie with the all-time greats, Raging Bull. Robert De Niro. This is another great one I've been wanting to get. I used to have this on DVD, like an old Bare Bones DVD. Finally getting it on Blu-ray. Comes with a buttload of special features, including that Jake LaMotta vintage newsreel with his title defense, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is just a fantastic film. I love this film. Finally happened to have Raging Bull now on Blu-ray with all the special features. Next, I picked up a great John Candy film. Stars John Candy, Richard Pryor. I love both of them guys. This is called Brewster's Millions. I just watched this the other night. Really, really liked this movie. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen Brewster's Millions, or it was the first time I seen it. But I really, really, really enjoyed it. Richard Pryor and John Candy were great in this film, and Brewster's Millions. Really, really love it. It was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. I'll watch it again one day soon. And it also has Rick Moranis in it as well. And yeah, unfortunately there's no special features on it. It's bare bones, but for a movie like that you'd probably expect it to be bare bones. There wouldn't be no special features on it, so but still a great movie. I love that one. And then let's keep the last. The next one I picked up is Remember the Titans. Denzel Washington. Wanted to get this for a long time in my collection. Finally got it. Comes with the DVD Blu-ray combo. Finally happy to get that in my collection. So yeah, I've been wanting to pick this up for forever, and I finally have it. Another great, it's one of the best sports movies ever made. Remember the Titans, just a classic film. And last I picked up, guys, is the Warner Archives Classic I've been wanting to get. I'm really happy that this finally got released. I was going to try to get the DVD eventually of this, but I decided it was coming up by Warner Archives, and boy, I just decided to wait to get the Blu-ray. And that is the 1949 movie Gun Crazy, starring Peggy Cummins and John Dahl. This is a great film if you've never seen this movie. I definitely highly recommend Gun Crazy if you've never seen it. This is just a great, great film. This is actually the first Warner Archives film I think I've actually owned in my collection, and this is the first one I bought. There's some other ones I want to get on Blu-ray as well that I don't have. Like I saw they released Summer of 42. I want to get that one on there. That's one I've been wanting to get for a while too, which I'll be picking up eventually soon on Blu-ray by the Warner Archives collection. But I decided to get Gun Crazy first. I've always loved this film. This is just a classic film. You never seen it, like I said, I highly recommend. This comes with commentary by author, specialist Glenn Eckerson, and it also comes with a documentary, Bringing Darkness to Light, which is a documentary on the violence of movies in the 40s and stuff like that, which is a really good documentary. So yeah, so anyways, guys, that was my update. That's what I picked up over the last little while. Probably have some more stuff coming in this week. I know if I'm going to Walmart on Thursday to pick up 15/7 to Paris with that new Clint Eastwood movie that just came out. I'm going to pick that up on Thursday because I really want to see that. So I'll have an unboxing for that when I get it in this week. And then I'll have some other stuff coming in as well. Some more movies. I got some stuff coming from Amazon coming in. If it comes in this week or next week, I will have some stuff. As soon as I get it, I'll do an unboxing for that stuff. Also, stay tuned for that. So anyways, guys, until my next video, I'll see you all then. I hope you guys enjoy this DVD Blu-ray update, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, guys. I'm out. Bye.